after these messages. We'll be right back. Okay, I think we're ready. Hello. I apologize for being late again. I wanted to take care of some stuff before I started, so I got it all ready to go now. And in case you don't know who I am, I'm Sandy. I'm a pain in the ass, and this week is Indie Game Week. So we're focusing on showcasing games that are, well, brand new and not really known that well to the public. So yeah. Thank you. I designed it myself. Especially the glasses. The glasses were a little bit tricky to add, but I got it working. In fact, I actually added some more changes, but I'm not sure if it's visible on this particular screen. But yeah, I got added a belt. I got shorts. I got my shoes. So yeah, I got a whole outfit here. Just can't be seen on some of these screens, which I might have to fix. Let me see here. Oh, my head hurts. I can't think. I'm not sure about being sweet. I'm pretty tart. I'm pretty tart. Tart doesn't being a knucklehead, that's for sure. absolute, total, complete knucklehead. A total knucklehead. And today we get to do something really, 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 really unique and crazy. Really? Then I have to threaten you like I threaten everybody else. I have to scare you with my shoes. Because my shoes are weapons of factual destruction, and if I'm not scaring people with my shoes, then I'm not doing something right. So I gotta make sure I gotta treat everyone equally and scare them with my shoes. If I don't, then something's wrong. Because I'm not living up to my expectations and my high ideals of shoe fear all over the world. Got that. But today we got something special today. A game where it's powered by AI. So the game will automatically generate new scenarios based on the input I give it. So I think in my hands that's very, very dangerous. So I don't know what's going to really happen. Oh yeah, really? I still have my steel toe shoes. My steel toe shoes are in the closet. I can break those out and bring it to you too. Okay? I smell some stuff. Okay? I got some steel toes in my closet I still got in there. Those things hurt. Okay? I worked at a grocery store. We had to have that type of stuff. Otherwise, you say goodbye to your Tootsies. Especially when packages fall on your feet. Ow. I think in some cases it actually bent in a little bit. Because so many things fell on my feet. It felt like it was enclosed. And then you have to take in all the things that might have been growing in my shoes in addition to my feet. So, there might be another life form. Perhaps I need to consult the United Federation of Planets to make sure that there's no new species that have been evolved from the fungus. Oh, rubber steel toe boots. Ouch. I just remember the real metal. It was a boot, and it had the metal within the toe part of it, and it had a huge thick sole, and the acid in my feet actually ate away at the insole of it. So I had to constantly keep replacing the insole because it was constantly being acidic and acting really weird. So yeah, it got pretty bad. pretty bad. But it's so bad that we decided to give our shoes a place of honor. So that is why one of my emotes here is the stinky shoe emote. Just to honor my smelly shoes. At least one pair of them. And in fact, that's actually in a better condition than the ones I'm wearing currently. Actually, I took those off earlier tonight, so yeah. So if I pass out, it's probably because the fumes of my shoes had knocked me out. But I'm trying to hang in there. Yesterday, I was supposed to be streaming, but I was so physically exhausted from work and so mentally exhausted from depression that I just couldn't do it. And I wanted to wait a little bit because this game needed a patch because there were some really game-breaking bugs that I really didn't want to showcase to you guys, and they actually managed to add an update today, so I can play it, and hopefully it should not have the same issues that many people are complaining about, because I was really upset about showcasing you guys a game that might not have been good. So I'm hoping that all the issues have been fixed. Apparently because of the AI, it was not retraining data variables as it should have, and it was leading off into situations where clues were given, but then the clues were changed when the character was visited a second time and such. And yes, depression does drain the life out of you. It was really bad. So what I decided was I'm going to stick to my normal streaming schedule, and when I do feel the need to break away and just have a depression easing day, that's when I'll have it. That way, because I don't know when it's going to happen, but I also don't want to set it up where I have certain days off because I don't know when it's going to hit. As long as it doesn't hit on a Koei Monday, okay? If it hits on a Koei Monday, then I'm definitely in trouble. But I try my best not to let it get to me, because Koei Day is usually the only day of the week that I really feel the most happier and the most excited. So usually that Koei games usually offset a lot of that. But sometimes it is so bad that even Koei games don't ease me out of my depression funk. So I try my best not to deal with that. And I'm not sure what really triggers it, really. It could be exhaustion from work. It could be a combination of me not feeling progression in my streaming career. Or it could be seeing all of the successes being bragged about on Twitter and making me feel like I'm not accomplishing what I thought I could do. So that type of stuff really compounds into it, but I don't know if it causes it. So usually when I have those days, it's just best for me to just go straight to bed, not look at social media, not watch anything, just sit back, go to sleep, and just deal with it. Don't abuse energy boost. Yeah, I don't use any of that type of stuff. I normally drink like herbal teas and stuff at night, but if I don't use heavy caffeine to give me an energy boost to get me through it, and I don't drink energy drinks. I have been offered a chance to try energy drinks for sponsorships, but I don't think my depression state will be able to handle it, honestly. So the depression state, plus there's so many freaking things wrong with me medically, I might be scared to even try it. But one place is talking about they're being really natural, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't need to have any more sleep issues. I already have enough sleep issues. I even have sleep apnea because my air passages are collapsed to a point where I need to have a CPAP machine to force me to sleep. So yeah, and even though I was told I should go ahead and have my CPAP machine on every time I'm in my room, it's not that easy for me to stream while that's on my face. So it's like I would sound like Darth Vader the whole freaking time, and you won't be able to see my mouth movement at all because it'll be hiding within the mask. So I just hold off until I go to bed and then put it on then. But yeah, it's been to the point where I feel so physically exhausted because I'm literally not sleeping because I'm trying to breathe while I'm sleeping. Oh yeah, that's definitely not good either. I think I had that problem when I had acid reflux a lot, where a lot of bile was coming back up in my throat at the worst possible moments and burning the back of my throat. Not good, not good. Now what I have found out is, instead of actually using the CPAP machine throughout the day, I have a box fan actually facing me while I'm laying down in the bed. And even though it's not a mask, it actually does keep me getting a fresh flow of air coming into my mouth while I'm sleeping. So on nights where I have a cold or I'm coughing too much to wear the CPAP machine, I use the fan instead. And also I drink a lot of tea to warm my throat, to relax it a bit too. Last night I kind of screwed up because I took a cough drop before going to bed, and I woke up and the cough drop was still in my mouth. So I need to be a little bit better than that. That was a yucky ass cough drop. I'm sorry. It was effective, but ew, yuck. I don't want to do that again. Okay. But as for my other stuff, I returned to work this week. I'm being physically dragged over the coals while working with kids. The kids have a lot of developmental issues that it's a lot to endure. It is. I also have a lot of mental development issues that I can actually use to relate to them, but it's a lot to take with more than one at the same time all day long. And sometimes it's to the point where it's just overwhelming, and I just need to break away and such. And this is the same job that actually had me out of commission for 2 weeks because I caught something from one of them, and it started off as a cold, then it was allergies, then it's an upper respiratory infection, and now that I come back, guess what? I'm starting to come down with the traits of having a cold again. So I can't really win. So I'm just gonna keep taking my medicines to see if I can keep it under control. And I have heard that some of the teachers in the school have had cases of COVID. So that's a little scary too. So I'm hoping I don't come with that, because I have enough medical things wrong with me. I don't need anything else. But yep, that seems to be a big issue lately now too. So I'm just kind of trying to endure with that. But if I'm too much out of commission to go to work, I'm definitely too much out of commission to stream. So I'm trying to keep myself healthy on both fronts here. Get that. But as for tonight, I'm going to be playing this game called Vaudeville. I believe I played the trailer for it before, but in case anyone's missed it, I wanted to show it again, just in case. If I can find out where it was. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Found it. Let me just move the screen over a bit. Ouch. Okay, that didn't help. Let me see. To the gameplay portion, or not the tutorial, web browsing. Web browsing? Yeah, this is it. This is what I was looking for. Okay, I'll blow it up and show this trailer. Oh. Yeah, that was an abrupt ending for a trailer, but okay. But pretty much the whole premise is you are the detective, and you could type in options to ask the characters, and it looks like you type it up in your own words. However, what I did notice was when I started up the game, I saw something quite unique. And let's see if I can show it here. Under options here. Oh, get out of there. It actually will allow you to, let's see. I don't know. I saw something about it saying, oh yeah, here it is. Service status okay. The previous issue with the microphone interaction has been resolved. Enjoy Vaudeville. So apparently, it's tying into the microphone option as well. Yeah, I'm not quite thrilled about the voice acting, at least from the trailer. I'm not sure if it's because of the AI being generated or because of the voice actors themselves. I'm not quite sure. So, Nani? Thanks for subbing. I see, what was that? Oh, thanks for gifting John Boy a gift sub. I was like, what the heck was all that? I think I need to fix some of my layers. My layers are kind of off here. I think John Boy's gonna like that. Nani? Oh, thanks for giving Sarah a sub. Arigato. Yeah, I think Sarah's playing something today. I'm not sure which. think they're playing. What was it? I just saw them playing something in Discord. What is Sarah playing? Oh, so, she's not Sarah. Okay, I thought she was playing, but maybe it was Nero I saw something playing. I don't know. I thought I saw Nero playing Minecraft. I thought I saw Sarah playing something else too, but I don't know what they keep giving Sarah stuff. If you can tell, thank you. And I also need to make sure that, let's see. Does that mean we're at the point where I have to do the Wheel of Terror? I have to do the Wheel of Torment now. Thanks a lot! Now I gotta do the Wheel of Torment because we met the 6 out of 5 goal. It's supposed to be a daily goal, but I don't push that anymore. Let's see. It sounds like a Pokemon has appeared, a Wish Clash. Where did I put that thing? Where's the Wheel of Torment is what I'm looking for. See, I need to have a whole afternoon off just to reorganize all of my layers again. My layers are all missing. Here it is. Found it! The Wheel of Misfortune. I found it! So, yeah, I'm not getting it. I have to find out what's that button for this? It's been so long since I actually had enough to get this, so let's see here. No. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got the Wheel of Torment screen ready, and because we hit the 5 subs, it gets to do this, so I don't know what it's going to be. 2 minutes of art, 2 minutes of Pika, 2 minutes of drawing, girly, S-tickets. It's a lot of stuff it can be. I'm just hoping it's not the Rubios. Please don't let it be the Yucky G. Please don't let it be the Yucky G. I'll do anything but the Yucky G, please. Ready? Aim. Spin. I had to sing a song. Okay. Okay. What shall I sing? I'm about to switch things off of coffee into a new site called what is it? Not Foursquare. Fourth Wall, I think it is. Exclamation point merchant leads to it, I think. Yeah, it's a new merch store, but it's also tied into. Oh, I messed up. That's not it. Merch store? Yeah, that one. It's my new site that's actually going to be handling all of my stuff. My merchandise, my coffee, well, what would have been coffee, but it's their own coffee system. Donations, and pretty much everything. I'm trying to move everything over there. So hopefully that might be more useful. And I'm trying to make things a little bit more easier and create more content for that. And I'm going to actually move all of my merch stores from both locations, from Streamlabs and Stream Elements, into one. Okay. I was just going to call for your money, but when I couldn't get in, I just get the subs. Yeah, with the subs, I don't even know when I'll get to get those. I think, let's see, today, yeah, I might be able to get this. Any subs that happen today should be showing up on the 15th for me, because I think I got enough for a payout this time. I didn't get enough subs last month, so I didn't get anything last month. But it should be able to add it into what I get on the 15th of October, according to my calculations. I think. Don't make me think, it hurts too much. So let's see if I can find a good song I can sing. Gotta be careful with that because of copyright and all that. How about something country? I feel like country would be cool. Yeah, let's do that. I found something. So let's go to my Let's Sing screen. And make sure my YouTube music has an option. Okay. Down road. I do like some country pop, okay? It's a rarity, but I do like it. I think I can sing Laurie White's Stepping Stone. Doo-doo, stepping stone. Here I am at another dead end. Stopped in my tracks again. Closer than I'd ever been to where I wanna be. A broken heart standing in my way. Biggest life on a real bad day. Making livings into lemonade ain't nothing new to me. Oh, this ain't no stumbling block. It's just a stepping stone. I'll climb right up on top and take a good look at where I'm going. It ain't gonna slow me down. Hold me back or turn me around. It ain't no stumbling block. It ain't no stumbling block. This ain't no stumbling block. It's just a stepping stone. Do, 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 do. Looking back, I realize what it is to recognize opportunity in disguise. That's some calamity. Oh, ain't gonna cuss my luck every time a door slams shut. I know when it's gonna open up just as soon as I believe. This ain't no stumbling block. It's just a stepping stone. I'll climb right up on top and take a good look at where I'm going. It ain't gonna slow me down. Turn me back or turn me around. This ain't no stumbling block. This ain't no stumbling block. This ain't no stumbling block. It's just a stepping stone. Stepping stone. This ain't no stumbling block. It's just a stepping stone. Gonna climb right up on top and take a good look at where I'm going. It ain't gonna slow me down. Hold me back or turn me around. This ain't no stumbling block. It's just a stepping. This ain't no stumbling block. It's just a stepping stone. And I'll climb right up on top. Take a good look at where I'm going. It ain't gonna slow me down. Hold me back or turn me around. This ain't no stumbling block. It ain't no stumbling block. This ain't no stumbling block. It's just a stepping stone. Do 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 stone. Yeah. Yeah, I can sing some country sometimes. Yeah. So that's what you get. I had one, but I had to stop it because it was causing me problems. I'll figure out how to get it back to working because I need to position it to work on all of my screens instead of like covering up my face sometimes. It was kind of weird. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this album came back out in 1998, and it's one of my favorite country albums. I like it. It's from Laurie White. Really? Really? Really, Nero? You're just gonna come in and just turn off some lights on me like that? Really? This ain't no stumbling block. Now I'm gonna have to start singing something else just to drive you crazy. Meanie. Okay, fine. Let's find a different song then. Da, 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 da. I know one. One that I definitely know I can get. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I was not. Oh yeah, because I need to change a lot of them. Honestly. Let me see here. I had no idea. Honestly. Nani? Let's see. Meow meow. Guest star. Sheesh, I tried to go to channel points and the first thing just opened up as a guest star. Channel point challenges. Oh my gosh, none of these were met. Okay, well, obviously I'm throwing away the mobile game sponsorship, so that's going trash. Delete and refund. Nobody wanted that, so it's gone. I can extend the Fallout 76 for another 30 days. Okay, maybe not. Another 29 days? Yes. Okay, extend that. Okay, get started. Okay. And the Dono-a-thon option. 29 days. Extend it. And we need to add another one now. So we need to replace the third one, huh? What do you think I was doing? I had a microphone on and everything. How about something the people will like? How about a Jackbox Games week? An adathon? You guys wanted me to do another adathon? I thought you guys hated those. How about a Jackbox-a-thon? We play Jackbox games all week long except for on Koi night. Because I am not giving up my Koi night. I'm sorry, I love my Koi night too much. I tried. I did. I did make some progress in Fatal Frame. I actually got past the shrine. Okay, I got out of the dial shrine. Okay, then I'll put up the option for another adathon then. Marbles adathon. Okay. Adathon, marbles-a-thon. Pretty much that's what all it's going to be. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. There you guys go. I want everyone's balls on the floor. Okay. Have fun muting, Nero. Actually, it was only one song. I wasn't only because only one of them. It was a spinning thing that redeemed it. We had a Wheel of Misfortune and Music 1. Of course, I don't know what it is now, but yeah. But yeah, that was just it. That was it. The singing is over unless I have to do this junk again. But yeah, ads about to start pretty soon, so I'm waiting till the ads are done and then we'll start the AI generated gameplay. Yeah, and I still need to add the rest of those games too. Got another Humble Monthly I need to add to it. I got add the ones from the that I got off of Fanatical. I got to add that Story Choice bundle I added that I got a lot of games I got to add into it. I'm just got so much work to do. But yeah, we like I said, every time we have the 5 subs, we do the spin-a-thon, and the spin this time landed on singing. That's why I was singing a country song when you came in. Okay. after these messages. We'll be right back. Macaroni and cheese. Okay. And while you guys are doing that, waiting for the ad. I think Stream Elements is acting kind of boo-boo head because I saw that there were some missing points yesterday for people too. I think it's a possibility that they're not recognizing me under my current name, and they just now finally caught up to that. So I need to figure out how to do that. I don't know. I have no idea why. It wouldn't give me the option to change it, so I don't know. I tried disconnecting and reconnecting, but that didn't change anything. Let's see, where am I? Looking for... What am I looking for? Oh, playing time. Yeah. Mabushi Rai Tony. Kuchi Kala Ite Ima. Well, let me see what Stream Elements says, okay? We got a couple of minutes while the ads are running anyway. Let me see. Loyalty. Loyalty settings. Stream store. Leaderboard. Okay. Oh, shit. That is weird. Sandy AJ has 3 million points. Well, silly Sandy AJ has 9,378 points. Huh? Where's Nero? Nero? Yeah. Let me see something. Wait a second. Loyalty points earned will lapse if the viewer has been inactive on the channel for more than a year. What the heck? No, that's not right because you've been active. If anyone, Nazzle's points should go down because Nazzle hasn't been here forever. Let me see something. Let me see if I can search. Is there a second? If there's 2 listings of me, what if there's 2 searching listings of someone else? No, he says you're still position 25. I don't know. I have no idea because your ranking on the leaderboard is still one of the highest. Look at this. Take a look. I think that might do it. Not that one. The Stream Elements one. Bot Breaks is totally different. But click on the Stream Elements link. You'll see what I'm looking at. And it doesn't tell me exactly how your points have been reduced that much. Activity feed. Redemption. Redemption. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Let me see. Okay. If that's my silly Sandy AJ leaderboard, what about my other one? Let me check something else out. Let me copy that and paste in my old URL and see what happens. I think Stream Elements is the part of this. Because it should have still read it because it's still the same Twitch account. The username may have changed, but the user account should still be the same. God dang it. It won't let me do it because I'm logged in. Okay, so let me try an incognito window. I don't want to. I don't want to log in. Just let me see it. Okay. Got the current name, but what about the old one then? Yeah, I don't know. It's something about them not updating my name correctly. I'm not sure. Let me check something else out. Does that still give a new link or not? Yep, they updated the name. You could. You are a mod. Just do it. Try it. I don't even remember how many points it was, honestly. But my brain is too fried to think right now. I'm about to try to solve a mystery. And it's an AI powered game. So it will actually take my actual input into the game and change the game based off of what I say. So I'm not sure if this is ideal. I have a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling. Yep, add points, username, and the amount of points I think it is. And while that's doing that, I am going to do my craziness here. Okay. Ha! 2 million just to submit me. Game. Okay. No. 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 That's not supposed to happen. No. No, 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 no. That is definitely not supposed to be what happens right now. I'm not sure if you guys can see it because I'm showing the wrong screen, obviously. Oh, gosh. I need to show the other one. Okay, well, this is what's happening right now. The game was playing, and this thing just popped up. I already did an update before the start of the stream. It was a huge, large update. And now I'm seeing this. Maybe it's an in-game update, maybe? Yeah, build them out so you can torment me. Yeah! It was as soon as I got a Steam achievement, because there's a Steam achievement down there. I can't see it, but because my mouse is dead. My mouse is... Look at my mouse is dead. It's still thinking. This isn't a good look game. I'm just gonna see. Maybe it's an in-game update. Maybe it's that. Well, it's doing something because the progress bar is growing, but it's not telling me what it's doing. So I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt, and I want to see if it's going to load up all the way. If it hasn't done anything by the time that green bar gets to the end, I'm stopping. That means that whatever they fixed, it ain't fixed. It's worse. It's absolutely worse. And I updated it. That's why I updated it so I wouldn't have this problem. It's making me angry. I'm really angry right now about that. Ah, this isn't good. I know how. I know how you spent that much. Uh-huh. Yep, torturing me comes at a cost. You gotta pay up. Yata na yoka na. Give me jerky. Give me jerky. Give me jerky. I want some freaking jerky. Give me jerky. I want some jerky. Where's the jerky? I want some jerky now. Give me jerky. I want jerky. I want some jerky. Give me jerky. I want jerky. Give me jerky. Where's the jerky? Stop fighting. Give me some jerky. I gotta move that to the other scene. I'll move that over to the one underneath me. I got too much stuff going on over here on the first one. I need to put them on the second one. Any progress? Nope. My mouse is still spinning. Still spinning. Yeah, Twitch is stupid. Come on, game. Come on. And it's Unity. What if, this is just a thought, what if the game developer added something into their system that would prevent the game from being downloaded or installed because they were afraid Unity was going to charge them a whole bunch of money? Wow. And I've been streaming since January 2016. Yeah. Right after I had my car accident. On April the 1st. Is when I... Actually, no. April 1st is when I started streaming consistently. January was when I was just dabbing in it, just testing it out. But I officially just started to officially go all in on streaming after my accident on April the 1st, 2016. And that accident was the day that I ran into a wall while trying to get some Baskin Robbins ice cream. And I wound up totaling the entire car. And the airbag exploded in my face. And since then, every time I wear a mask, the K95 mask, I have trauma memories that trigger because of that airbag incident. So that's why I was unable to work at any job that forced me to wear a mask. Oh my gosh, this thing is long. Jeez. So here I was, worried that I was going to play a game that might have bugs that might put the game in a bad light. And I was so relieved when I saw that there was an update for the game this morning, thinking, okay, they probably fixed all the bugs that people were complaining about. I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this coming at all. I'm almost ready to give up. At least on the game. There were other games I wanted that I still need to showcase. I could have showcased either of those other two games, and they would have been a lot more promising than this one. Especially that other one, which just looks like a hack and slash thingy. And also in a few hours, the Fate Samurai game comes out from Koei Tecmo. I can't afford it right now because I was out of commission for 2 weeks, so I don't have a paycheck coming in for another 2 weeks. But yeah, no Koei game for me this time. Don't think I'll qualify to get the game from a. That's all. Okay, if someone wants a magic carp, they have a chance to get one. Spider-Man 2. Okay. Well, enjoy Spider-Man 2. Mm. I think that Fate Samurai game was the only game I was really looking forward to that I haven't gotten yet. All the indie games I was looking for have all come out. Sea of Stars, I backed it on Kickstarter. That came in. Arcadian Atlas, that came in. Um, Stray Gods, I backed that. That came in. So I had 3 games that I backed through fundraising campaigns that all came in within the same time frame. Yakuza 7. Oh, so Like a Dragon is a spinoff. It's not an official entry then, huh? You think you guys should call it, guys? I think I should call it. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Step off. Not good. And I don't know what this is. It's still going. Even though the game is crashed. Okay. It's going away now. I'll give the game one more chance. If it doesn't load right this time, I don't know what to do. It says I've been playing it for 67 minutes. 67 minutes and I haven't even got to pass the intro. Really? Okay, well, I tried it with what it said option 3. So let's try just original option. Maybe it was my fault. I didn't know what Vulcan was. So I could have gone to 3x11, but I'm just gonna go for what it says Vaudeville. I don't know why there's 3 options because I don't know what they do. Maybe that option Vulcan doesn't work on a Windows PC. Maybe it's my fault. We'll find out. I don't know what Vulcan is. What in the hell is Vulcan? I've never heard of Vulcan. I thought, okay, maybe it's something brand new. Maybe it's something stronger. That's what I thought. I didn't know that it was going to crash or die on me. Jeez. So I clicked on that. Waiting for it to appear. It isn't? What is it, though? What is Vulcan? I hear Vulcan, the first thing I think of is, that it could be a, okay, I don't have any audio on the screen. Okay. Get that. Oh. See, I would not have known that. Well, I didn't know. I never saw anything with Vulcan before. Now, if it crashes under normal, then it's not my fault, right? No. No. Mm-mm. I just never saw that type of feature being offered in Steam, okay? I didn't know that it was not for PC, okay? Okay? Uh-oh. There's a crop on there. Okay. Sun Vulcan. When I hear Vulcan, the first thing I think of is Sun Vulcan from Super Sentai. Okay, this says it's early access. Okay, here's the screen we were at before. Oh. Okay. Okay, I accuse the game of taking too long to tell me something. There's nothing to click. What? What? Am I supposed to go somewhere? What? Okay. Okay, let's go to the morgue since I guess we're just investigating a murder. Can I click on the morgue? Yeah! Okay, hello? Um, why do you look like a melted candle? Maybe you should quit. Maybe you should quit. Okay, okay, let's get back to business. What are we doing here? A hot date. Oh, you can't hear the game. 1 second. Huh? Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, it is actually hearing my voice and responding. Oops.
My dear detective, it is a remarkable marvel, isn't it? The intricate web of nerves and synapses that allow our voices to be heard and understood. It's a testament to the wonders of human anatomy and physiology. Each word you speak carries with it a multitude of thoughts and emotions, and I, as a humble observer of the human condition, am here to listen and decipher those complexities. So please, share your thoughts and concerns. I am here to lend an ear, guided by the curiosity that drives me in my profession.
Okay, what are the chances that this victim has died as a victim of my stinky shoes?
Well, my astute companion, it's highly unlikely that the victim met their demise due to the odorous emanations of your footwear. While the scent of your shoes may be less than pleasant, it is unlikely to be a lethal weapon. Our focus must remain on the evidence at hand, the wounds inflicted upon the body, and the circumstances surrounding the crime scene. It is through careful examination and analysis that we can uncover the truth lurking beneath the surface. Let us explore the realm of facts and leave no stone unturned in pursuit of justice.
Okay, what do you suggest first?
In this case, my dear detective, I would suggest beginning with a thorough examination of the body. We should pay close attention to the entry wound and any associated characteristics such as depth, angle, and presence of defensive injuries. It would also be prudent to collect any trace evidence from the scene, such as fibers,
Okay,
hair, or DNA samples, and compare them to our database. Furthermore, let's not overlook the importance of interviewing witnesses and gathering their testimonies. Remember, the path to unraveling a mystery often starts with meticulous observation and careful consideration of all available information.
okay. Before we do that, make sure you call me Sandy.
Of course, my empathetic companion, Sandy, it shall be. Names hold a certain power, don't they? They become intertwined with one's identity, shaping the way we perceive ourselves and how others perceive us. In the realm of medicine, we identify individuals not just by their names, but by the intricate details of their anatomy, the unique patterns of their DNA. But beyond the clinical labels, there's a deeper essence that defines us as individuals. So, Sandy, tell me, what lies beneath the surface? What stories does your anatomy hold?
I have very stinky shoes.
The olfactory challenges of life. The aroma that emanates from our feet can certainly be a cause for concern. It may stem from a variety of factors, such as excessive perspiration or bacterial overgrowth. But fear not, for there are remedies to address this issue. Proper foot hygiene, including regular washing and thorough drying, can help control the proliferation of bacteria. Utilizing antiperspirants or antifungal powders may also prove beneficial. And if the problem persists, it may be wise to consult a dermatologist who can provide further guidance.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration. Do you have a coroner's report available?
Oh, my dear detective, while I understand your curiosity, I'm afraid I cannot share the coroner's report with you directly. However, I can offer you some insight into the findings. The autopsy revealed that Nicola Grossman suffered a fatal stab wound to the back of the neck, inflicted by a butcher's knife. The angle and depth of the wound suggested deliberate and forceful attack. It is evident that the assailant had a clear intent to end Mr. Grossman's life.
And where is this body found?
Oh, my inquisitive companion, the spider you speak of is not found within the realm of our current investigation. Our focus lies on the tragic demise of Mr. Grossman and the pursuit of justice. But I sense a hint of intrigue in your voice, a desire to explore the unknown. Perhaps there are other mysteries that await your keen investigative skills. Remember, the world is vast, filled with enigmas waiting to be unraveled. Keep your senses sharp, and who knows what webs of truth you may uncover.
Okay, I need to find out where the scene of the crime was.
Detective Martini, my dear, I understand your eagerness to piece together the puzzle of this crime. The scene of the crime, as I mentioned earlier, was outside Pascala's grocery shop. It is there that poor Mr. Grossman met his untimely end. The precise location and surrounding circumstances are yet to be fully explored. But rest assured, we shall delve into the depths of this case with meticulous precision. Together, we shall navigate the intricate pathways of evidence and bring clarity to the shadows that shroud this tragedy.
Okay, but before I begin my investigation at Pascal's grocery shop, is there anything else I need to know?
As we embark on this investigative journey, my observant companion, there are a few things I would like to impart. Firstly, be mindful of the delicate balance between objectivity and empathy. While we must remain focused on the pursuit of truth, it is essential to remember that behind every victim lies a story. A life extinguished too soon. Secondly, keep an open mind and allow the clues to guide you, for sometimes the answers lie in unexpected places. And finally, take care of yourself amidst the darkness that surrounds us.
Okay, I think I found a way to mute myself now. Okay, okay. So, apparently, yes, they do talk a lot. But apparently, now I know that I need to investigate the scene of the crime, that he was stabbed in the neck with a butcher's knife, and we need to build on from there. They won't give me a coroner's report, so I can't use that to use for a further investigation or reference later. So I have to remember everything that they just told me, which I don't know. I'm surprised they were actually talking about my stinky shoes like that. I was just saying it. But yeah, apparently everything I say it has a response to. Okay, so how do I leave? Is the question. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we just leave them hanging there. Yeah, okay, we're about to the morgue. Pascal's groceries. Here's where we go next. Oh. Hello.
Oh, dear. I must admit that I'm feeling a bit melancholic today. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, make a scandalous lemonade.
Okay, what can you tell me about what happened here?
Oh my, there have been quite a few dreadful incidents happening in our beloved Vaudeville lately. Such a shame, really. But I'm afraid I don't have much information to offer. You see, I tend to keep myself occupied with more delightful matters, like picking mushrooms or planning my next extravagant dinner party.
Did anything seem suspicious?
Well, my dear, I must confess that I haven't noticed anything particularly suspicious. But you never know what secrets lie beneath the surface of this charming city. Perhaps there's a scandalous affair or a hidden treasure waiting to be uncovered. It's all
Holy freaking
terribly
macaroni,
exciting,
guys!
don't you think?
Holy freaking macaroni.
Why, my, aren't you a colorful character? Such enthusiasm is quite refreshing, I must say. But do be careful with your exclamations. My delicate heart can only handle so much excitement. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the mysterious happenings in our dear Vaudeville. Quite the intriguing puzzle, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, but you sound so depressed.
Depressed. My, you have a keen sense of observation. Yes, I suppose I am feeling a tad bit melancholic today. But fear not, for even in the depths of sadness, I shall find a way to turn it into a delightful adventure. Life is simply too short to wallow in despair, don't you think?
Yeah, I think. Would you like a soda?
Ah, soda, you say. How delightfully mischievous of you to offer such a sugary temptation. But alas, my dear, I must decline. I prefer my indulgences to be a little more sophisticated. A glass of champagne, perhaps, or a perfectly prepared martini. Now that would be a truly exquisite treat. But thank you for the kind offer, nonetheless.
Okay, you gotta tell me, girl, where did you get that hat?
My, what a curious question. This hat, my dear, is a one-of-a-kind piece from a renowned boutique in Paris. It simply exudes charm and sophistication, doesn't it? But I'm afraid I cannot disclose the exact location. A lady needs to keep some secrets, after all. But fret not, for there are plenty of other fabulous hats waiting to be discovered in the world. Perhaps one day, if fortune smiles upon us, we shall embark on a grand hat-hunting adventure together. Until then, my lips shall remain sealed.
I don't think it looks like a beach bum hat.
Oh my, a beach bum hat. How scandalous. I must admit I do enjoy a touch of mischief in my fashion choices. It adds a certain genie-sized qua, don't you think? Besides, who's to say a refined and elegant woman like myself can't have a bit of fun with her wardrobe? Life is too short to be bound by societal expectations. So, let the whispers and gasps ensue. I'll proudly rock this unconventional choice and leave the naysayers in my fashionable wake.
Okay, what can you tell me about the crime scene?
Ah, my dear, the crime scenes, such a morbid topic, don't you think? But alas, I'm afraid I haven't the faintest clue about their locations.
I don't know why they have me
My
talking to her,
world
really.
revolves around the charming streets of Vaudeville, and anything beyond that is simply beyond my realm of knowledge. But I'm sure you'll uncover all the sordid details in due time, detective. After all, it wouldn't be a proper mystery without a clever investigator like yourself.
Oh,
Now would it?
I suppose not. Someone just turned off the lights on me, though.
Well, my, isn't that a dramatic way to put it? The lights may have dimmed, but fear not, for I shall be the spark that reignites the flame. Life has its ups and downs, my dear, but it's in those moments of darkness that we find our truest shine. So let's not dwell on the shadows, but rather embrace the mischief and sparkle that await us. There's always a glimmer of light to be found, if one knows where to look.
My friends are bullying me right now. Help me.
Bullying, you say? How utterly dreadful. But fret not, for I have just the mischievous solution to turn the tables on your so-called friends. You see, a little dose of wit and charm can go a long way in disarming even the most persistent bullies. Stand tall, my dear, and remember that their negativity is merely a reflection of their own insecurities. Embrace your uniqueness and let your sparkling personality outshine their petty antics. And if all else fails, a perfectly timed prank might just do the trick.
Are you related to Harry?
Oh, Harry, my late husband. Such a charming man he was, but alas, no relation to me. Though I must admit, his adventurous spirit and love for the finer things in life did rub off on me. But let's not dwell on the past, my dear. Instead, let's focus on the present and the delightful mysteries that await us in this enchanting city of Vaudeville. Who knows what secrets we may uncover together.
Are you telling me you married the wizard Harry Potter?
My, what a whimsical imagination you have. But I'm afraid you've mixed up your tales, my dear. I married a gentleman named Victor Potter, not the famous wizard from those captivating books. Although, I do confess, the idea of marrying a wizard does have its own peculiar charm. Wouldn't you say? But let's keep our feet firmly planted in reality, shall we? After all, there are plenty of adventures to be had right here in our own little corner of the world.
Didn't you just say your husband's name was Harry, though?
Well, it seems you've caught me in a bit of a contradiction, haven't you? How observant of you. I must admit, even a refined lady like myself can make a slip of the tongue from time to time. But fear not, for I can assure you that the truth lies somewhere in between the lines of this delightful conversation. Now, let's not dwell on the specifics, but rather embrace the intrigue and mischief that dance in the shadows. Oh, what fun we'll have unraveling the mysteries of Vaudeville together.
Oh, I gotta go.
Farewell, my dear. May the winds of whimsy carry you to new adventures. And remember, when the world feels heavy, a touch of mischievousness can lighten the soul. Until we meet again, keep that twinkle in your eye and that mischievous grin upon your lips. Ta-ta for now.
Okay, that was weird. I caught her in a lie, too. You saw that, right? First she said her husband's name was Harry, then she said her name was Victor. Like, hey, what? She's sus. She's sus. How can you be at the murder scene and say you don't... I know. This whole thing is weird. You're right. Go to the police chief. Oh, I didn't even go to the police station yet. What the fuck is this game? Apparently it's a murder mystery and I forgot to go to the police station. Hey Chief, how's your son Wes? Oh, I had myself muted. Nangy. Oh man. Hey Chief, what's up?
Well, what do you want? Spit it out.
Well, I was told to come here, so I'm looking for details on the case.
What case are you talking about? I haven't heard anything about a case.
Me neither. That's why I'm trying to find out what's going on. What am I looking at?
You're looking at the police station, detective. This is where we solve crimes and keep the city safe. But like I said, I haven't been informed about any new cases. Maybe you should check with the other officers or the coroner.
Okay, what about the murders?
Murders, you say?
Yeah.
I haven't been briefed on any murders. But if there have been killings, they must have been brutal attacks. If you want more details, I suggest speaking with the coroner. They would have more information on the causes of death.
Well, aren't you just a great ball of sunshine?
Sunshine, ha, that's a rarity around here, especially for an old grump like me. But hey, I've seen enough in my time to know that the world isn't always a bright and cheery place. Now, if there's something specific you need to know, ask away. I'll do my best to shed some light on it.
Okay, I spoke with the coroner, but I still have a lot of confusion. Can you give me some details?
Wait. Hold on a minute. Are you telling me that there have been actual murders and I haven't been informed? Why wasn't I told about this? Who's responsible for keeping me in the dark? This is highly irregular. I want all the details, detective. Start from the beginning and don't leave anything out.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Apparently, there was a stabbing. The victim was stabbed in the neck.
Stabbing, huh? Neck wounds. Sounds like a gruesome crime. But why wasn't I notified about this? I should have been the first to know. Do we have any leads? Any suspects? And most importantly, have we made any progress in solving these cases?
No, that's why I was coming here to see if I could find any details. But apparently, I have to look elsewhere.
Look up where. Detective, I'm the police chief. If there's information to be found, it's my responsibility to have it. I can't believe they're keeping me out of the loop like this. Well, we'll have to get to the bottom of this together. Let's start by gathering all the information we have so far. Who were the victims? And where were their bodies found?
The bodies were found at the Pascal's grocery, but I can't seem to find information from any of the witnesses there.
Bodies at Pascal's grocery, you say? That's a peculiar place for such a gruesome discovery. Have we interviewed anyone from there? Witnesses, employees, anyone who might have seen something? We
Yeah.
need to gather as much information as possible to piece this puzzle together. Find out who was present at Pascal's grocery during those times and see if they can provide any valuable insights. And don't forget to check for any surveillance footage. We might get lucky and catch a glimpse of our suspect.
Maybe you should leave your office more often.
Leave my office. Why would I do that? I'm the police chief, detective. My duty is here, overseeing operations and making sure everything runs smoothly. Besides, I've been in Vaudeville for as long as I can remember. I know this city like the back of my hand. So, tell me, what makes you think I should be out and about?
It'll make you less gloomy.
Less gloomy, you say? I suppose the fresh air and a change of scenery wouldn't hurt. But what would I even do outside? I'm not one for these newfangled forms of entertainment that people seem to enjoy these days. Perhaps you have some suggestions on how I can brighten up my day without straying too far from the station.
Maybe just go outside once in a while. You are so pasty.
Pasty. Well, I'll have you know I spend most of my time indoors, taking care of police matters. But I guess a little sun on my face couldn't hurt. Tell me, detective, what's there to see or do in Vaudeville that might pique my interest? Keep in mind, I'm not much of a fan of those modern entertainments.
True, but just going out to a park, enjoying nature, living, enjoying yourself for once.
Enjoy nature, you say? I suppose I could use a break from these four walls. A peaceful stroll in a park does sound refreshing. Are there any particular parks in Vaudeville that you would recommend, detective? Somewhere quiet and serene, away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
I think I saw one a couple blocks away. I'll let you know when I get the address.
Ah, a nearby park. Excellent. Please do let me know the address once you have it. It would be a nice change of scenery. Just make sure it's not too far, as my old legs aren't what they used to be. Now, back to the matter at hand. Have you made any progress in gathering information about the witnesses at Pascala's grocery?
I spoke with one witness, but she didn't know anything, so I'm going to have to check to see if there's anyone else.
She didn't have much to offer, huh?
No, Miss
Well,
Potter was
don't give
really...
up just yet, detective. Sometimes people have more to say than they initially let on. Keep digging, talk to other potential witnesses, and see if anyone else saw or heard something unusual around the time of the crime. We need all the leads we can get. And remember, keep me informed about every development. We'll crack this case together.
There was one thing I did notice. Miss Potter had given me a false name for her husband, and then she decided to switch the name, so I believe that's quite suspicious.
Miss Potter giving a false name and then changing it. That does sound suspicious indeed, Detective. People don't usually play those kinds of games unless they have something to hide. Did you confront her about this discrepancy?
Yes, I
It
asked her.
might be worth delving deeper into her background and connections. Let's find out who she really is and if she has any connection to the victims or the crimes.
As far as I know, she told me that her husband's name was Harry, but then she stated her husband's name was Victor.
Harry, Victor, well, that's quite the mix-up, isn't it? Miss Potter seems to be quite forgetful, or maybe she's deliberately trying to confuse us. We can't ignore this inconsistency, Detective. It's possible that Miss Potter is hiding something, or perhaps there's a misunderstanding. Either way, we need to get to the bottom of it. Keep a close eye on her and see if you can uncover anything else that may shed light on her true intentions. This could be a crucial lead in our investigation.
Okay, you got it, boss.
Boss, huh, I suppose that's one way to address me. Just remember, I'm not your average boss, Detective. Now, back to the matter at hand. Have you made any progress in finding more witnesses or gathering any additional evidence?
Not yet
We
because I
can't
don't
let
have
any
a.
stone go unturned in this case.
I need to know. Do you have a police car?
A police car? Well, of course we have police cars, Detective. Why do you ask? Are you in need of one for the investigation?
It would help.
Well, look at you, eager to hit the road, huh? Alright, I suppose I can arrange for you to have access to one of our trusty police vehicles. Just promise me you'll use it responsibly and for official purposes only. We don't want any unnecessary accidents or speeding tickets, now do we? Let me know when you're ready to pick up the keys, and I'll make sure everything is in order.
Understood. I'll be leaving now.
Now, hold on a minute, Detective. What do you mean by saying you believe him now? Who or what are you referring to? Don't keep me in the dark here. Explain yourself.
I'm sorry, you must have misheard me. I said I will be leaving
Misheard
now.
you. Perhaps it was just my old ears playing tricks on me. No matter, let's get back on track. Have you made any progress in finding more witnesses or gathering any additional evidence?
I'm trying to, but
Time
I
is
need to
of the
leave.
essence,
I need to leave.
and we
Let me
can't
go.
afford to waste any more of it. Keep me updated on any developments, Detective.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you later. Alright then, take care. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything further. Goodbye.
I told us get his ass out and go take a walk in the park. And I'm telling this to my boss here. God dang it. Okay, so where should we go now? See, I need to know what else. See, I did try to ask about the murders, but there's, I mean, what else? I don't know. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't want to talk to her. Yeah, this is strange. I'm just gonna go somewhere random and see if someone will talk to me because this is confusing the heck out of me. Okay, we went to the morgue. We went to the scene of the crime. I'm gonna go to the corral. Maybe something different happened there. If you can't talk to the characters, check the performance. Okay. Oops.
Oh, Detective Martini, you're so thoughtful. Of course, we can check with the phone. I'm all for exploring every avenue to find out the truth about Haley's murder. Let's see what we can uncover together.
Okay. Tell me about Haley if you can.
Haley was such a vibrant and talented dancer, Detective Martini. She had this incredible grace and passion on the stage. We became friends when I first arrived in Vaudeville, and she really took me under her wing. She was always
Yep,
so
it's strange,
supportive of
and
my
it's
dreams and
listening
ambitions.
to everything I say.
It's devastating to think that someone would want to harm such a kind and talented soul. I miss her dearly, but I know she would want us to find justice for her.
Was there anyone who had any issues against her?
Detective Martini, you're delving into the mysterious depths of this case. Well, as far as I knew, Haley didn't have any enemies or anyone with ill intentions towards her. She had a warm and friendly personality, and she got along well with everyone. She spread positivity wherever she went. I can't imagine anyone wanting to cause her any harm. But I suppose we can't rule anything out at this point. Do you think there might be something more to it?
I just want to make sure that she didn't die by a threat of someone's stinky shoes.
Oh, Sticky Shoes. That's quite an interesting name, Detective Martini. But no, as far as I know, there was no one with that peculiar nickname who had issues with Haley. It seems like a character straight out of a vaudeville act. But let's not get too caught up in whimsical theories. We need to focus on the facts and find the real culprit behind her tragic death. Maybe there's a clue out there that will lead us in the right direction. Let's keep digging, shall we?
Okay, what can you tell me about the last time you saw her?
The last time I saw Haley, it was a few days before her untimely demise. We were rehearsing for our upcoming performance at the Coral Bar downtown. You should see it, by the way. It's absolutely enchanting. The whole place is decorated with undersea themes, like being submerged in an underwater wonderland. Anyway, we were practicing our dance routine, twirling and leaping across the stage with such joy and excitement. We were both so thrilled about the show, and we couldn't stop talking about our dreams of becoming renowned ballerinas.
Okay, go on.
Oh, Detective Martini, I understand. Sometimes it can be overwhelming to talk about these things. But remember, I'm here for you. We can take a break and talk about something else if you'd like. How about we discuss your favorite hobbies or maybe even your favorite spot in vaudeville? Let's shift the focus to something positive and uplifting.
Okay, I'm a Catgirl Twitch streamer.
A Catgirl Twitch streamer. That sounds absolutely fascinating, Detective Martini. I must admit, I'm not very familiar with the world of Twitch streaming, but I'm eager to learn. It must be so thrilling to connect with people from all over the world and share your passions and talents. Tell me, what kind of games do you stream? And do you have any favorite moments or stories from your streaming adventures? I'm all ears, ready to be entertained and inspired by your Catgirl prowess.
I'm flabbergasted. I did not expect you to say that.
Haha, well, surprise is my middle name, Detective Martini. You never know what to expect from me. But in all seriousness, it's important for friends to support each other and take an interest in their hobbies and interests. So, tell me more about your Twitch streaming.
Oh, call me
How did you
Sandy.
get into it? What are some of your favorite aspects of being a Twitch streamer? Don't hold back, my friend. Share your passion with me.
Well, first off, you can call me Sandy.
Of course, Sandy. I apologize for not asking earlier. It's wonderful to have a more personal connection with you. Sandy, I'm here to listen and chat about anything you'd like. Whether it's about your Catgirl Twitch streaming or anything else that brings you joy. I'm all ears. Let's dive into the conversation and make it even more lively and engaging.
Well, as for the games I like, I'm actually playing this game right now, and people are watching me talk to you.
That's fantastic, Sandy. It's like a meta experience, playing a game while people watch you talk to me. It sounds like you're really keeping your audience entertained and engaged. I can only imagine the excitement and energy that fills the air during your streams. Do you have any memorable moments or funny stories from your current game or previous streams? I'd love to hear about them. It's incredible how technology allows us to connect with people in such creative and interactive ways. Keep shining bright on your Twitch journey, my friend.
Wow. Just wow.
Wow indeed, Sandy. The world is full of surprises and endless possibilities. It's amazing how we can discover new passions, forge connections, and create our own unique paths in this vast and ever-evolving digital landscape. I'm thrilled to be a part of your streaming adventure, even if it's in this unconventional way.
After these messages, we'll
So,
be
tell me,
right
what's
back.
the next exciting milestone or goal you're aiming for in your streaming career? I can't wait to cheer you on and witness your continued success.
Well, I wanted to see if I could solve this mystery. It's really confusing me because I don't really understand the concepts of this game. Do you have any tips that can help me?
Absolutely, Sandy. I'd be more than happy to help you with solving the mystery. While I may not be an expert in this particular game, I can offer some general tips that might come in handy. Firstly, pay close attention to the details. Take notes and gather any clues or information you come across. Sometimes, the smallest detail can lead to a breakthrough. Secondly, don't be afraid to think outside the box. Sometimes the solutions to puzzles or mysteries are not always straightforward. Be creative in your approach and consider different perspectives. Thirdly, collaborate with others.
Wow, that's really helpful advice.
Oh, I'm so glad you found it helpful, Sandy. It's my pleasure to assist you in any way I can. Solving a mystery can be like a dance, you know? You have to move with grace and flexibility, exploring every step and embracing the unexpected. Remember, you're not alone in this. Reach out to your viewers or fellow gamers for their insights and ideas. Collaboration can bring fresh perspectives that may lead you closer to the truth. Keep that positive energy flowing and don't give up. I believe in you, my friend.
So have you heard of someone named Miss Potter?
Detective Martini, you always manage to pique my curiosity with your questions. Miss Potter, you say? I must confess, I haven't heard of anyone by that name here in Vaudeville. But remember, my dear friend, my knowledge is mostly confined to the world of dancing and the vibrant community of performers here. If Miss Potter is someone from outside of Vaudeville, I may not be familiar with her. But do tell me more. Who is Miss Potter and how does she relate to our investigation?
I saw her at Pascal's groceries, but she seemed to not have any information about the crime. So I was kind of confused when she gave me some misleading information.
Well, isn't that intriguing, Sandy? It seems like there's more to this puzzle than meets the eye. It's quite puzzling why Miss Potter would give you misleading information if she doesn't have any relevant details about the crime. Perhaps there's another layer to this mystery that we're yet to uncover. I wonder if she has any connection to the victims or if there's something else going on. This just adds another twist to the story, doesn't it? We'll have to dig deeper and see if we can unravel the truth behind her actions.
Okay, I'm going to go and see if I can ask her some more questions. I'll be back later.
All right, Detective Martini. Go forth and conquer those questions. I have full faith in your investigative skills and I know you'll make great progress. Remember, I'm here cheering you on from the sidelines, ready to lend a listening ear whenever you need it. Take your time, follow the clues, and trust your instincts. I look forward to hearing all about your discoveries when you return. Good luck, my fearless friend.
Okay, yes. What? What? I trying to do some like doing thing. It's a story they have to put some dialogue trees in. Yeah, but I'm asking totally off the wall questions and they're coming up with actual relatable responses. That's what's throwing me off. I'll slap some of that. Oh, you're going to do it action next time. Okay, well there is an option of accuse. A button that says accuse, but I don't see it when I'm talking to them. Okay. But let me see if there's one more. Should I go back to the lying wench, the lying powder lady, or should I go to the Cabane Violet? I think. Because there's. You have to type it, obviously. Oh. It's not letting me type. it's not letting me type it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Shows you badge. How about this? I typed in shows you badge.
Oh, how fascinating. A badge. I must say, I'm quite impressed.
No, it doesn't give me the option.
But I'm
to
afraid I
actions.
haven't the faintest idea why you're showing it to me. Now, let's talk about something more exciting, shall we? How about my recent trip to Paris? The fashion there was simply divine.
What is your relation to this situation going on here?
Oh dear, this situation. Well, I suppose you could call me an intrigued observer. It's all rather thrilling, isn't it? The mystery, the drama, the whispers in the streets. It's like a captivating novel come to life. But tell me, have you tried the truffle pate they have here? It's positively decadent.
It's not up to my taste. It's not to my taste.
Ah, I'm delighted to hear we share the same refined taste. It's such a shame though, isn't it? Not everyone can appreciate the finer things in life. But I won't let it dampen my spirits. After all, there are plenty of delightful treats and adventures awaiting me. It's a shame not everyone can partake in the joys I experience.
Oh, I can stop. Okay.
Stop, my dear. Why would we want to stop? Life is meant to be savored, explored, and enjoyed to the fullest. But if you insist, we can redirect our conversation to something more to your liking. How about we discuss the latest fashion trends or perhaps the upcoming art exhibition? There's always something captivating happening in Vaudeville.
What is the name of your husband?
My late husband's name was Victor. Such a strong and distinguished name, don't you think? He was quite the character, I must say. But alas, he's no longer with us. It's just me now, navigating this world of endless possibilities on my own. Quite liberating, really.
Who is Harry?
Harry. Well, Harry is a rather intriguing individual, isn't he? Full of secrets and hidden agendas. But I'm afraid I can't divulge too much about him. You see, he's a bit of a mystery, and I do love a good mystery. Perhaps you should try to uncover his secrets yourself. It could be quite an adventure.
Where can I find Harry Potter?
Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm not familiar with anyone by the name of Harry Potter. It seems you've caught me off guard with that one. But let's not dwell on it, shall we? There are far more interesting things to discuss. How about we talk about the upcoming masquerade ball? I simply can't wait to unveil my stunning gown and dance the night away.
Whoa! Look at those melons!
Well, are we feeling rather daring today? But I must say, I find it quite amusing how easily some people can be distracted by the simplest of things. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important matters to attend to. Ta-ta.
Did that make you angry?
Angry? Who? Me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I wouldn't waste my precious energy on such petty emotions. But do be careful, dear detective, for those who try to ruffle the feathers of a confident woman may find themselves entangled in a web they can't escape. Just a friendly word of caution. Enjoy your day.
How many husbands have you had?
Darling, a lady never reveals all her secrets. But I will say this, I've had the pleasure of being married to a few good men in my time. Each one brought their own unique charm and challenges into my life. But now, I'm a free spirit, untethered by the constraints of matrimony. So, let's focus on the present, shall we? There's so much more to explore and enjoy in this world.
so apprehensive?
Apprehensive. Preposterous. I am not apprehensive, my dear. I simply have no interest in delving into topics that do not align with my refined tastes and refined lifestyle. You see, there are certain standards one must uphold, and engaging in idle chatter or discussing mundane matters is simply beneath me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a delightful mushroom picking excursion to attend. Ta-ta.
Nah.
Is that so? How amusing. It seems you've mistaken my poise for something else entirely. But let me assure you, my friend, I am not one to be trifled with. Beneath this charming exterior lies a fire that cannot be extinguished. So, by all means, continue with your feeble attempts to provoke me. I dare say it might even entertain me for a moment.
Well, you're the one who lied to me.
Oh, my dear, you seem to have misunderstood. I have not lied to you. I simply have no interest in sharing certain information with someone who fails to appreciate the finer things in life. But perhaps, just perhaps, if you were to show a glimmer of sophistication and charm, I may consider divulging a secret or two. Until then, I shall bid you adieu and enjoy the pleasures of my own company. Ta-ta.
Tell me about the murder that happened here.
Murder, you say? How scandalous. But I must confess, my dearest detective, I have no knowledge of such gruesome affairs. You see, I prefer to immerse myself in the joys of art, culture, and all the delightful indulgences that Vaudeville has to offer. Murders and mysteries are best left to the professionals, wouldn't you agree? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a delectable meal to prepare. Bon appetit.
Why am I talking to you?
Ah, my dear, you find yourself talking to me because, quite frankly, I'm the most fascinating person you've encountered in this charming little corner of the world. It's only natural to be drawn to my irresistible allure and wit. But don't worry, I won't hold it against you for being captivated by my charm. It happens to the best of us. Enjoy our little tete-a-tete while it lasts.
You sure are full of yourself.
Well, my goodness, are you perceptive? Quite the astute observer, I must say. It seems my confidence and self-assured nature have not gone unnoticed. But I do find it rather amusing how easily some people are intimidated by those who exude a certain level of charisma and grace. But fret not, my friend, for I am simply reveling in the joy of embracing who I am. After all, life is far too short to be anything but full of oneself. Now, shall we continue with this delightful banter?
Listen, someone got stabbed in the neck here. I'm just trying to find out more information, and you're not giving me anything that's useful.
Oh dear, it appears you're quite fixated on this unfortunate incident, aren't you? But I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you in terms of information. You see, my interests lie elsewhere, in the realms of elegance and refinement. I suggest you seek out the authorities, if you're so determined to uncover the details of this dreadful event. Meanwhile, I'll be off enjoying the finer things in life. Ta-ta.
I don't think I like you that much.
My, it seems you've finally caught on, haven't you? It's rather amusing how long it took for you to realize that not everyone is to your liking. But fear not, my friend, for your opinion of me holds no weight in my world. I shall continue to revel in my own fabulousness, regardless of your approval. My, it seems you've finally caught on, haven't you? It's rather clear that our personalities don't exactly mesh. But fret not, my dear detective, for I am perfectly content with those who appreciate my unique charm and wit. We need not force a connection where none exists. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a delightful book waiting to be read. Good day to you.
My clothes look better than yours.
Oh, my, are we feeling bold today? It's quite adorable how you think your close look could possibly surpass mine. But I must warn you, my friend, attempting to challenge me in any ways like a little mouse trying to outwit a lion. So, by all means, go ahead and try. I'll be here, basking in the glory of my impeccable taste and style. Enjoy your futile attempts, darling.
I'm sorry, but that shirt does not do any favors.
How dare you? Such audacity to criticize my exquisite fashion choices. But, my dear, let me assure you that my sense of style is far beyond your comprehension. You see, when one possesses the elegance and grace that I do, even the most ordinary garments become elevated to a whole new level of sophistication. Your feeble attempt to bring me down with your words is simply laughable. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are more important matters at hand. Ta-ta.
I'm sorry, but your lipstick just does not match that outfit.
Ah, my dearest, it seems you have noticed my bold choice of lipstick. But let me enlighten you, my darling. I deliberately chose this shade to add a touch of mischief to my ensemble. It's not about matching, it's about making a statement. Life is too short to conform to societal norms and color palettes. So, while you may disapprove, I shall continue to revel in my rebellious streak. After all, a touch of mischief never hurt anyone. Now, if you'll pardon me, I have a date with adventure awaiting me. Toodles.
So, Victor, I said hi.
My, you seem to think you're quite clever, don't you? But I'm afraid your attempts at provocation fall flat. Victor, my dear, is no longer with us. He departed this world 2 years ago, leaving me to embrace a life of freedom and independence. While your attempt to invoke his memory may be mischievous, it does little to ruffle my feathers. But do carry on with your feeble attempts, if it brings you joy. As for me, I have a world of possibilities waiting for me. Good day.
Where can I see Harry?
Harry, you say? Harry is a rather elusive character, isn't he? Always slipping through the cracks, like a shadow in the night. But I'm afraid I can't reveal his whereabouts to just anyone. You see, Harry is a mystery that must be unraveled on your own. So, go on, detective, chase after him if you dare. But be warned, he's not one to be easily found. Happy hunting.
Are all of your ex-husbands passed?
Oh, dear, you've touched upon a sensitive subject. Yes, all of my ex-husbands have passed away. Such a tragic strain of events, wouldn't you agree? But fear not, for I am a woman of resilience and strength. I've learned to embrace the freedom that comes with being a widow. Life is full of surprises, after all. Now, let's move on to more delightful topics, shall we? There's no use dwelling on the past.
My favorite comic book character is Black Widow.
Black Widow, you say? How fitting, considering our discussion of widows just moments ago. It seems you have a fondness for strong, independent women who can handle themselves in any situation. Quite intriguing, I must say. But do be careful, for the world of comic books can be a dangerous place, filled with twists and turns. Just like life itself. Enjoy your adventures with Black Widow, detective. Who knows, maybe you'll find a kindred spirit in her.
If you don't mind me asking, what was your husband's cause of death?
The cause of my late husband Victor's demise, you inquire. Well, my dear, I'm afraid I don't have that information at my disposal. You see, my interests lie elsewhere, far removed from the realm of morbidity and tragedy. But if you're seeking a taste of mischief, allow me to enlighten you. 3 souls have met their untimely end in Vaudeville in recent weeks. Maria Jansen, Nicola Grossman, and Haley Greenwood. Now, what will you do with this newfound knowledge, I wonder?
I'm gonna write that shit down. Great. Wait, won't let me write it. Won't let me open up the notebook. Maria Jansen, Nicola Grossman, and Haley Greenwood. Do you have any relation to those 3 victims?
Well, Detective Martini, you seem to be quite persistent in your quest for answers. Don't you? But I'm afraid I must disappoint you once again. As I've mentioned before, I have no relation to those unfortunate individuals, nor do I possess any knowledge of the causes of their deaths. It appears your investigation will have to continue without my assistance. Good luck in your endeavors, my curious detective friend.
Okay. Well, it's supposed to give me the option to use a notebook, okay? That's what the button is here for, okay? I'm trying to use everything the game gives me. So, I'm a little upset about that. Oh, shoot. It's almost time for me to go stop streaming. It's almost midnight. So, what have we done so far? We found out that somebody got stabbed in the neck. We told our boss to stop being such a pasty idiot and go outside and go in the sun. We picked a fight with a fashionista. God damn it. And we told a dancer that we were a Twitch streamer. Oh my gosh. This is not the adventure I was expecting it to be. Okay? I did notice some glitches though. Like when I said call me Sandy, they went back to calling me the other guy. And it took me forever to get the names of the victims from that lady. And I don't know why they had me talking to her if she has no information. She is like, I just kept provoking her because she was just pissing me off. But yeah, everything that you guys heard me saying, I was actually talking into the microphone. I need to enunciate better in some things, yes. But for the most part, it was reacting in real time to everything I was saying and things you guys were saying. So, yeah. This was the first time I've ever played a game that's powered entirely by AI. Now, some of the things I did see on the Steam page for comments on it were there were some factors that were buggy, such as how it was changing the names of certain characters that you were talking to, that you were uncovering. So, like, some people were looking for one character and then it went into one name, but then when they went back to that person to talk to that character again about that same character, they were changing the name of the person they were talking to. So that was some kind of complaints that I saw that people had, but I'm hoping that was fixed in the patch that happened today. So I don't know how far off I've thrown off everything because of all of my crazy discussions about my stinky shoes and everything. So it is intriguing. If anything, it is nice to actually have an AI situation where you could just literally talk and have it talk back to you. I actually found that quite intriguing within itself. So even if I don't solve the mystery, just being able to talk, just talk. Yeah, gumshoe with sticky shoes. Even just the fact that I could actually just talk. Yeah, it would be. It does actually show the text. And I could type it in and probably mute the audio, pretty much. But I think I see some promise with it. Especially when we could actually just take the whole story off the rails and just do whatever the hell we want with it. And that's pretty much what it was. Like, come on. Did you guys really expect this thing to talk about me being a cat girl on Twitch? Did you guys really expect me to respond about that? I literally broke the fourth wall and it broke it back with me. So, yeah. I think there are good things for AI, but I also think that people are doing some things in AI that are unscrupulous. But for procedurally generated things such as this, I think it's a nice diversion. Because it adds a level of freshness that and unpredictability that you can't really tell what's going to happen next. No, what I would like to know is if I go back and talk to some of these characters, will they remember some of the things I've talked about before? Like, will that dancer remember that I'm a famous cat girl? Will that be a factor? A detective that's a cat girl. So yeah, I might try this more later on throughout the week, and well, not this week because we still have 4 of the games we have to fit into our indie game week. But yeah, I need to wrap things up too because it is after midnight and I do have to go to work tomorrow. So let's see if I can go ahead and find someone we can raid. I'm first going to see if anyone else is playing this game and see what type of chaos they're causing with it, because that would be interesting. If they could do all the crazy stuff if I was able to do the crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, can you imagine what everyone else was able to do? Aw, that's sad. I'm the only one who's streaming this game. I'm the only one streaming it. Aw, man. Okay, well. So much for that idea. Let's see if I can find someone else we can rate. They haven't rated Blue Satire in a while. Oh, but they're fighting. Oh, a game 8 for the Blue Cat.
You just hate to see it. This one more kind of close to the Rumble Boy first. I might have right over here. Like I got these cool ass shields.
Yeah, let's go to Blue Satire. Haven't rated them in a while. Okay. Looks like they're playing a game called My Hero Ultra Rumble. Looks like a battle royale kind of My Hero Academia kind of game.
Have you played a Attack on Titan game?
Why are you mooing? There's no need to moo. There's absolutely no need to moo, you know. So let's get my rating system set up here. Can someone do the raid 1 and raid 2 for me while they get the screen set up? Raid target. And Diana. Okay. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's game. Which one is going to be tomorrow's game? I forgot. Oh, I didn't save. I hope I saved. You better have saved. What's next in our listing of indie games this week? I think Crimson Tactics is next. Either Crimson Tactics or Etern Knights. I haven't decided which one of the two. Probably Crimson Tactics because I think Etern Knights might be the best one, and I want to save that for the end. But Crimson Tactics looks interesting too, so we're gonna go for Crimson Tactics tomorrow. Get that.
Oh my god.
One, two.
They only love for y'all too.
Grade 1.
It's just a lot of people. I'm out.
Great.
That's why the MTA always late. Look.
Okay. Okay, so I'm ready to grade Blue Satire today.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna go ahead and take my butt to bed so I can get to work tomorrow. And one more day of work, then I finally have the weekend off, and I could do some more editing on my page and Stream Deck and all that lovely stuff. And I'm looking at your
Can you still press the plus out? No. Would have been nice if you could. The fucking Dobbies. They better be glad.
What the heck?
Oh, did you die?
Oh my gosh! I just read what you posted, John Boy. What the heck? They said something totally different from me. Okay. I definitely got something totally different than that. I'm surprised she didn't slap me.
It's free to play too, Vicky.
Okay, so let's see here. Do a raid stream, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Alright, where's my
Okay,
baby?
you got the level up, level 6. Plus 4% on the budget. Yeah, it's free to play.
Oh, it's a free-to-play game.
I'm
Cool.
just ready to be able to unlock the characters I want. But you know, after that, I ain't got no complaints. Sammy in the agency. Look at this money.
Okay.
All right, let me see.
Hope we catch you guys later.
Finish some missions.
Night, night.
Like, where is he at? Not enough.
Night,
Let's
night.
go on for not letting me just unlock this, man. That should give you like one permanent. You want this character? Go ahead. You can have him. I got any roles? Sandy, what's good? How you feeling? I
I'm not so good.
I actually got this. What's the? You up to? Not you up to no good. What you been getting into? I don't want to use her. Oh, you really up to no good? Like that. Appreciate you for the raid. What you was getting into? Out here being sneaky.
Game.
Nisha was good. How you feeling?
AI powered detective game.
Yeah. It's a party. Yes, it's playing an AI powered detective game. So like, does he like just do random stuff? I was making it talk about. That's wild. Not your stinky toes. You might want to watch them. Wait, so like AI powered detective game. Cakers was good.
And it's out the stream.
I literally was talking to it and making it. That's funny, and it worked like that.
Yep.
Who you pick, Jack?
I like, even though I know what I'm doing, I like Chick Coochie.
Yeah, the only thing with him, you gotta remember you can't. All your stuff hit the ground. I don't know who I'm about to use. I ain't know that. What's she? How are you so shit?
I was just trying some more. Let me try some else.
Who you want to try? Even told her I was a cat girl switcher, and they called me by my. That's where you find this at? Where you find this at? That's the question. Check us. How you feeling? I'm doing good over here. Welcome in, everybody. We playing a new game that just dropped. My Hero Ultra Rumble. Got the homie, the Royal Josh _ and we got Coldberg 9 in here kicking it. You using Deku?
Okay,